And we're going to have some wind, like winds to like gusts like 30 or 35, not like blizzard conditions. But when you throw in ice, you throw the weight on the power lines and on trees and throw some wind in there, you got some concerns. That was Chapin Force looking outside. Looking pretty cold, looking pretty winter-like. Downtown, looking pretty winter-like also. It had a little bit of a gust a little bit ago, shaking this camera around just a bit. So we've got some winds outside today, and that's out of the south. For now, it'll be more out of the north this evening, and that's when we're going to start to see these big changes. South-southeast at 19, gusting as high as about 30 right now. 25 or 30. It's breezy outside for sure. As we go through the day, we'll keep the south winds for the first, majority of the day, and then second, probably third or second quarter of the day, we're going to start to see that wind shift and those numbers taking a drop. Here we go, straight to it. Futurecast by noon. Rain rolling in. We're dry now, but rain's here by lunchtime for most of us. Wetter west, drier east. Don't pay much attention to this pink right here. It's just the model's picking up on the ice on Lake Erie. It thinks it's raining into freezing air, which on the lake, yes, it is freezing, and that's that concern for them, but not for us. Sandusky's kind of getting in on that, but I think you're in the 40s, Sandusky, through midday. Just through midday, though, check out what happens. Once we see this colder air coming in here, there's 32, 34, still 40s. This is 4 o'clock, still mainly rain. Now, getting into the evening, after sunset, 20s, cold. That's going to be potentially snow, especially the farther west you are, but you've got 40s for the most spot. So you go a couple thousand feet up into the sky, you've still got that warmth, you've still got that rain falling into 20s, meaning freezing rain, and some of that rain freezes before it hits the ground and you get sleet. So we've got ice for the evening commute for a lot of areas. The farther south you are, still in the 40s, still just dealing with rain. This is going to be one of those evenings where you really got to watch those temperatures. Once you drop into the teens and 20s, this is all snow overnight for most of us. This not necessarily all snow. You see this pink, that's ice. That's sleet, accumulating sleet and freezing rain, and look how long it sticks around. This is Thursday, 3 o'clock. Tonight through tomorrow, it's still ice, I-70. Big concerns. Big concerns for our friends to the south as far as ice is concerned, as far as how much is considered damaging and dangerous, anything about a quarter inch or above. So as far as through tomorrow morning, you've got a glaze, not to mention the fact that it's raining all day, and then you get that cold air. A flash freeze could make the road slick already, and then to the south through the day, half inch, those are significant. Those are serious numbers. We've got to be extremely careful, and that's where I think our major power outage concerns are going to be I-70 corridor and south. For us, the farther north you are, less of an ice concern, more of a snow concern. By 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, already a half a foot over that in Sandusky. Through the day, those numbers just keep getting higher. I think we end the storm Friday morning with 10 to 14 out west. Along the lakeshore, upwards of around a foot, and then where you see that transition from rain to ice and snow, a little bit less the farther south you are. But guys, this is going to be on top of, like I said, that flash freeze potential and that glaze of ice. So I think roads are going to be a mess tomorrow.
I'm stressed. Yeah, guys.
I feel it.
Yeah.